I made to show you. In the middle of March, right after we had learned of Robb's reassignment by the bishop, Mark Romanelli wrote Don and I an email saying that the SPRC would like to commission a musical work to honor Robb and his ministry at AUC. I responded that I would love to write something, but without compensation, because I too wanted to express my appreciation for all that the Fuesler family has done for us in their time here. I immediately started to contemplate whether to write an original work or to write an arrangement of one of Robb's favorite songs. I know many of Robb's favorite songs of music for worship, because many of them we have sung this morning and we sing on a regular basis. Over and over again, the song River God kept popping up in my mind. Several years ago, my partner Michelle, she sang River God as a solo, and it struck me how many times that Robb had requested that she sing it again. So much so that I often had to say to him, "No, Michelle has sung that one way too much." And she does know how to sing other things besides River God. The piece itself has not been previously written for choir performance because it has some rhythms that are a little more suitable to solo performance. But I was pretty sure that our talented choir could pull it off. I went to my music library and I pulled it out to review it. I was dumbfounded by the words when I read them again. They were exactly right for what had happened during Robb's ministry and for what was happening in his professional and personal life right now. Once again, he was being asked by God to stretch. The song talks about becoming a smoother stone. To stretch by starting another ministry at another church pretty quickly. 4 years is a short time to be somewhere. And also, Abby had just been diagnosed with illness, and he was stretching in his personal life too. I want to read to you the lyrics before we sing it. I know that Robb knows the lyrics, but just in case you might miss it, I want you to hear what they say. Rolling river God, little stones are smooth. Only once the water passes through. So I am a stone, rough and grainy still, trying to reconcile this river's chill. But when I close my eyes and feel you rushing by, I know that time brings change, and change takes time. And when the sunset comes, my prayer would be just one, that you might pick me up and notice that I am just a little smoother in your hand. Sometimes raging wild, sometimes swollen high, never have I known this river dry. The deepest part of you is where I want to stay and feel the sharpest edges wash away. I sat writing at the piano and thought about how so many in this congregation at AUC had been made smoother during the time of Robb's ministry, going through financial strain, illnesses, loss of loved ones. At the time that I chose the song, I myself was on the cusp of finding out that I had cancer, and I too would go through something to make me a bit smoother. Robb, working with you at AUC has been a pleasure. I have never worked with a pastor with such a creative brain as you in ministry, and your understanding of the importance of music and media and drama in bringing out ministry in the church is such a breath of fresh air for someone like me, who believes by all means win some. That's always been my slogan. I have grown weekly under the influence of your speaking gifts, and watching your journey with God has been an excellent example to me of discipleship and for this church family. I want to personally thank you and Jen and Andy and Raya, for sharing your lives with us so transparently. And for sharing with this congregation and not being afraid to show us your true selves. That has been so special. We'd like to give you this gift that I'm going to bring down to you in remembrance of the commissioned work that the choir is singing today. And it is I'll let you know, then I'll say what it is. I hope that the gift will remind you when you visit your office in the future of God's amazing work as a delivery God, and to smooth out the rough edges more and more. And I just thank you for teaching us to be open and to allow that to happen through God's grace. All a copy of this work so that he can have future choirs sing it for him when he wants to hear it again, and maybe his director won't say, "Oh, we sang that too much." I gave him a frame, the first 5 pages of the score to put in his office so that he can look at it and